Massive securities fraud case against ex-state representative Pete Beck is picking up some momentum. Today, 3 investors took the witness stand and said Beck is a liar. One of those investors says Beck was a personal friend when he talked him out of $25,000. Local 12's Rich Jaffe broke the fraud story 2 years ago. He joins us now from the newsroom with today's developments. Rich?
Cammie, it's getting to the point that you have to wonder how much of this Judge John Andrew West really needs to hear. Over and over again, investors have testified that Beck talked them out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, all the while lying about the health of Christopher Technologies and his connection to it. Today, professional investment advisors said they got conned, and even one of Beck's old friends. First on the stand, investment advisor P.J. Boland wrapping up 2 days of testimony, explaining why he and 3 partners each invested $50,000 into the company and then kicked in another $150,000 as a loan, all of it money they lost.
I'm speaking to an officer of the company at that time who is involved with the finances, and his answers to me were no to all the questions. That would have been a red flag immediately to invest in the company.
That company officer, Pete Beck, was the chief financial officer of Christopher Technologies. He sat quietly watching witness after witness call him a liar. Next on the stand, David Wetmore. Beck was his accountant and friend in 2008 when he asked Wetmore to loan CTEC $25,000 for 1 month. It's money Wetmore never got back and couldn't afford to lose.
Would you have loaned the money if he would have told you CTEC was insolvent?
No, I don't believe I would have.
Last on the stand, P.J. Boland's partner, Corey Jordan. He talked about how Beck got the 3 financial professionals to quickly buy into a company they didn't know was underwater.
Using the old trick of, it's very exclusive and, this is going to happen and, if you don't get in now, you're not going to have an opportunity.
While working for CTEC, Beck was also a partner in this Milford accounting firm. Concerned about the situation, in 2010, Jordan wrote Beck and CPA partner Donnie Donahue an email saying,
Pete, you were the paid CFO of the company in 2008 when many questionable financial activities took place on your watch. For starters, I would like to know what happened in Q3 and Q4 that made the Department of Labor and IRS liabilities pile up at a staggering rate, and who made those decisions. Pete, the CT investors will get their answers from you one way or another. It's up to you whether you want to cooperate or be deposed.
And now the investors are getting those answers, and Beck has been deposed under oath. According to state investigators, he lied about 20 times during that deposition as well. The state's case against him will certainly continue into next week, and then his defense will start. In the newsroom, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Cammie?
And just to review, Rich, I know we've talked about this before, but is there any chance that any of these investors are going to get any of their money back?
That's very, very doubtful. One of the indicted co-conspirators, if you will, a church, was ordered to pay $250,000 in restitution. There is a civil case filed against Beck, but the reality of it is there probably isn't much money to be recovered for any of those folks.
What a shame. Rich Jaffe, thank you. Tomorrow, Corey Jordan will continue on the stand, and following him will be Tom Walter, who you saw in our original investigation. He's the investor who really got the investigation started.